Welcome to the Morristown Uke Jam. Each of our videos has a free, full-color ukulele song sheet with lyrics, chords, and chord pictures. The first link in the video description will take you to the song sheet for this song. You'll also find a link there to a free Dropbox with all our hundreds of song sheets, each of which has its own free tutorial video. After the song, I'll do a basic tutorial and a slow-motion close-up play along that you might find helpful now. If you like this video, please like this video with a thumbs up, and if you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Invisible Touch by Genesis. 5, 6, 7, and... everything she sees, and now it seems I'm falling for her. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. It takes control and slowly tears you apart. Well, I don't really know her, I only know her name, but she crawls under your skin, you're never quite the same. And now I know she's got something you just can't trust. It's something mysterious, and now it seems I'm falling for her. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. It takes control and slowly tears you apart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. It takes control and slowly tears you apart. Well, she don't like losing, to her it's still a game. And though she'll mess up your life, you'll want her just the same. And now I know she has built-in ability to take everything she sees. And now it seems I'm falling for her. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. It takes control and slowly tears you apart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. 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 Ah. All right, Phil Collins, love him. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. All right, fun song. By the way, if you want to play this in an easier fashion, first off, all the chords I've written in bright red, you can just ignore. Let me demonstrate. Well, I've been waiting here so long. See how that works? But thinking nothing. See, the red chords are, well, I've been waiting here so long. But you can just stay, oh, I screwed it up at the end. But you can just stay on the G if you want. And also, now another thing you can ignore, my superscripts. Every time in any of my chord sheets, if you see a superscripted small number, like A is this, a second position A is this. Third position would be there. Fourth, like that. Just playing up the neck. You can ignore that if you want. So I like the idea. Second position D. Here's what I did. I went from a B minor. Nothing but thinking of wanted to hear it go from here to here to here. So that's subtlety, right? But if you wanted to play the original, the open chords, but thinking nothing could go wrong, but now I know. It works, right? It works. It's the same chord. It's an A. It's just lower. So you can do that. That's why I didn't make two sheets of this song. If you want to ignore the bright red chords and you want to ignore the superscripts, it becomes an easier song. Go for it. You can do that. All right, now I'm going to go over the strum, which the way I did it is not so easy, or at least it's not easy to describe. All I called it was an abrupt strum. To me, it sounds like it goes along with the lyrics. So I'm going to show you what I mean with the chorus, because the intro is exactly the same as the chorus, right? The chords to the intro are the chorus chords. It starts with a Z. You don't play it, or you play it with it muted with your left hand. So that's how I do it. The first time you hear it is strumming up. And that is how I do the G suspended fourth, right? I'm doing it here with my index finger here. And then all I have to do is move from my pinky to my ring finger, or my middle finger it is. That's the difference between a G suspended fourth and a G. So I'm going. That's what I'm doing. Then I slide the C up. And that's how I'm doing the D. You can do it that way if you want, but I like the way it sounds. Right? Like, she seems to have an invisible touch. Here's what you hear. If you play the second position D, which is there, which from a C, all you're doing is you drop your index finger and you place your pinky and you got it. That might be hard for some of you. I don't know. But the D is not one of our easiest chords either. Anyway, so all you got to do is bar it, drop your pinky, and you got another D. So. That is both the intro and the chorus. You played the chorus 3 times, you play the intro 3 times, whatever. You learn that pattern and you'll have half the song. All right. Then it goes into a smooth strum. I just called it smoother because I change it throughout. But it starts, what does it do? Well, I've been waiting. And you can play it however you like. I guess I play a strong down followed by a pause, and then I strum however I like this. Right? Well, I've been waiting here so long, and here I change it up. I want to hear that, because I hear that in the song when I hear Genesis playing it. So that's how I do it. G, 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 pause, down on the G major 7, and then down on the G. And back to the E, smooth. But thinking nothing could go wrong, smooth. But now I know she has a built-in ability. There it is again, right? To take everything she sees. And now it seems I'm falling for her. Okay, so the chord transitions. I already showed you the intro. So here I am, then the E minor. The E minor is a jump. Sorry, your fingers are all in the right place on the fretboard, right? Like kind of starting on the 2nd fret, but you just kind of have to drop them on the E minor. Well, I've been waiting. I put my middle finger. I drop my middle finger back one. Well, I've been waiting. Almost no movement. And And the reason I do that is because then I can drop, just like, remember I did my D like that? This is bar your index, ring finger right there on the 4th fret, oh, excuse me, 4th string, counting from the floor. So, well, I've been waiting here so long. And here's how I do this. I sort of twist over to the G. There go. And this is the anchor, right? This is the one that's going to stay. This is the only thing that's going to stay in place. Now play it flat. Now pick it up and drop the other two. And the other two kind of stay in the shape. Like ready, they pick up and ready to drop back down. And then back. Yeah, it's just a big pickup back to the E minor. But think nothing could go wrong. Now see, you already have the index finger bar on the 2nd fret. Wrong, but now I know. I know that seems like I make it unnecessarily difficult, but the pinky is stuck there. All you gotta do is lay the A and slide the pinky 1 fret. So you're going from here. Now I know she has the built-in. Now I do the ring finger on this 1st C. You'll see what I mean by first. Because it's right there. I'm right there. The ring finger's available. It's sitting right there. So built-in ability. And now I just move it over 1. Now you notice the ring finger becomes the anchor point, right? It's gonna slide. So slide down and back up. The ring finger is the only one that stays put. But now I'm gonna use my middle finger. So where am I? Built-in ability. But now I'm gonna slide my middle finger up, because then it doesn't leave the ukulele. To take everything she sees. See how I'm switching back and forth between the middle finger and the ring finger in the slide, right? Take everything she sees. And now this one's gonna slide. And now my middle's gonna slide up again. And now it seems I'm falling for her. And that's the same drop as in the intro. And that's it until you get to the key change. So at the very end of the 3rd verse, falling for her, it seems to have... She's actually, okay, that's not the way I played it. Because my index finger is right here, I play the 1st A suspended 4th like this, because it's easiest. She seems to have... And because I play it like this, that makes me jump from there to there. And now the reason I say that is because the rest of the changes are going to be easier. So... She seems to have, and now, you see my middle finger's already down there. Drop the rest of the D, and then E just slides up. And then, for the 2nd A suspended 4th, I'll go. I'm forming it, instead of with these two, I'm forming it with these two. Why? Because, well, first of all, because they were already right there, right? I slide back down, and there they are. But then also... I can leave this put. I have less movement, right? So I start out with this. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. That's actually one of the easy parts of the song, even though it has an E, because it always slides up from a D. And you're always on an A, so you can just drop the D right down after it. Okay, I'm going to stop talking, but I am going to play... Let's see, how can I play most of this song in slow motion, close up on my left hand so you can follow along? Here's what I'm going to do. Intro, verse 1, chorus. Then I'm going to jump right to verse 3 and the key change chorus. Key change chorus at the end, okay? So I'm going to skip verse 2 and the 2nd chorus and the interlude. Interlude, by the way, is just... It's the same as a D suspended, or a 2nd position D, except it's up 1 fret. So... That's it, with the emphasis on the first down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just it, and I just had to count it because it's like 1, 2, 3 measures. It's 8. And if you have somebody leading, doing something fun on that, that would be awesome. On kazoo or harpsichord or whatever. Okay, so here we go. Slow motion. Close up on my left hand. Intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 3, key change chorus at the end. Here, key change. I keep saying key chain. Ah! Key change. Okay, here goes now. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Slow motion. 8. Well, I've been waiting here so long, but thinking nothing could go wrong, and now I know she has a built-in ability to take everything she sees, and now it seems I'm falling for her. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. It takes control and slowly tears you apart. Verse 3. Well, she don't like losing. To her, it's still a game. And though she'll mess up your life, you'll wanna just the same. And now I know she has a built-in ability to take everything she sees, and now it seems I'm falling for her. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. It takes control and slowly tears you apart. Haha, that's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.